Coming at you live, playing Blue-Black Control in Pioneer from my mom's basement. I have giveaways for subscribers. Subscriber goal for the month of March. Every 25 subscribers, I will be giving away sealed Kaldheim product. I have 3 pre-release kits to give away, and I have 1 draft booster box. Let's get into round 1, and let's play some games. Winning the dice roll, that's what we like to see now. This hand is gas. Play in the Orion list. We'll keep the sabotage on top. I'm gonna opt and cycle through 1 sensor. Sure. Typhoon can probably go to the bottom, right? We want to hit, we're gonna hit land here, but yeah, that's fine. We draw the Typhoon anyways. Yay! Best Magic player NA. Sweet. We'll play the Catacomb and we will pass the turn. Against 5-color Niv, what are we really scared of? I guess it depends. It's not the non-Urian list. That's obviously clear. Is it the enchantment based? I'm not scared of anything, so I am just going to cycle for 1 here. Just keep putting cards to the bin. Swing for 1. Are we gonna trade Sharkies? We are not. One, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think we're really scared of anything significant. We can just behold here. I don't see what we'd be scared of. I'm gonna go get I have the black sources. I just need blue. Sure, this is fine. I don't know anything at instant speed that this deck can blow me out of the water with. 4, 5, 6. We're fine on the land. I'm perfectly fine keeping the Behold Dements. That's the Behold the Multiverse. That's sweet. Sure, we'll play the black source and just pass the turn after swinging with shark, do. Holding double counterspell feels pretty good. No, I'm fine with this binding, unless he's just gonna... Yeah, I'm fine with this binding hitting. This doesn't do anything. Sure, kills my shark. I'm not gonna dig through time, because I have double counterspell in hand. Gonna be hold here. We'll bottom both of these. Yeah, Gearhulk seems fine. I am gonna cycle this sensor as well. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play this. I want more blue sources, right? I guess I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Castle's just like never getting used for anything, right? We can shock this. Just pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am gonna put the land to the bottom. Sure. There's not doing anything? Okay. We'll cycle this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I draw anything, right? Do I go for the dig through time? I mean, not missing out on anything, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, let's redo this. It's the right way. Land, land, land. Typhoon, sensor. Do another sensor. Sure. Close. Blue, blue. What do we want here? We want Typhoon. Okay, we'll take the Hero's Downfall. And we'll just get another land for a land drop. I don't see where it hurts us at all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna bin the opt. Like the worst card here, and Fatal Pushes live with Fabled Passage. Sure, you can cultivate. So the question is, when do I decide to start putting threats out on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can Gear Hulk here because I'm just gonna cast the Dig Through Time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see any reason not to. How are they gonna interact at instant speed? I guess this is more of like a Sultai control list, but we'll see. We'll find out. We want just like counter spells here. Double counter. Okay, having Verdict and Heartless Act is probably fine. They kill this, like, what are we casting here? Are we casting at instant speed? A dig through time? Sure. Feel pretty good here about being able to protect. I'm gonna pass the turn. I gotta put 2 cards back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's probably a push and a Heartless Act. Hero's Downfall answers everything in removal, and push hits any kind of Sharky. Binding of the Old God. Okay, we can get into a counter war over this. I don't really care about anything that they have. Sure. Okay, I don't have to cast anything. Swing again. The 3-turn clock. We can end it with Dark next turn. Sure. Gonna be another dig through time. That is perfectly fine. Very much feel like I'm in the driver's seat. They still have Ryan in hand, or about to go in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll sabotage that. Do we care? Do we care? Do we care? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, let's try to protect. I mean, worst case is we can shark for 3. We can bottom this. I can still go dig for another counterspell. So the question here is, do I go dig for a card? Probably not. I probably wait for the response, right? It's 2 turns. I don't see a big difference in this. I could have castled there. Sure. Thoughtseize. I'm fine because I can Gear Hulk into a dig through time, right? But this gives me 2 cards. I think I might as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue. I think this gives me the option to go get like double counterspell, right? Okay, at least hit a counterspell. And we'll get the Typhoon to like win the game. No matter what they take. Sure. So usually I wouldn't answer a Thoughtseize with that, but because I have the Gear Hulk, I feel pretty fine. Sure. Okay, yeah, this is game over because I have the Typhoons, yeah. I don't know if that's the correct call to do in that situation, but it felt pretty good. So this seems like Sultai control. So we are going to play Thoughtseizes, we are going to play the Notion Thief, we are going to play Disdainful Stroke, Negate, and actually the Aether Gust because of the removal package and the Mystical Disputes come in as well. So that means we can take out Censors. I'm going to cut out the Shadow's Verdict. A couple more cards to cut as well. I like keeping the Fatal Push here for their Sharkies. But we need a couple more cards, right? Eliminate can probably go. Probably both the Heartless Axe, right? Just keeping the Fatal Push as removal and having counters for everything else. This seems fine and dandy and hunky-dory. Sultai control. So I like this. It's cheesy because of the Notion Thief, and I have the counter spell, right? And we can Typhoon on 3. I'm fine keeping this. Thoughtseize. What do you take here? Take the Notion. Sure. Unfortunately, I just have to go with the other blue source so that I can cycle Typhoon for at least 1 and hold up Sabotage. It's pretty cool for them to whip out a creature and try and get aggressive and me just be like, fatal push. But we know that ain't happening. Get us the blue source. Sure. They don't know about the catacombs, so let's just play the swamp. You have an opt. Do. No dig has really hurt us. Foretold card. Okay, so we know what that is. That's gonna be draw some spells. I'm gonna hold on to the fabled passage right now. They've got to be running basics of each color. Like, there's no way they do, right? Just draw, go, control. That's his Oracle. Sure, I don't think this does anything to us. Two. I can't dig here. If I cast one, I go to 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. I don't really have a reason to kill the Oracle. Or swing. Oracle kind of took me for a loop. We're gonna play the Field Rune, and we'll find out. We're gonna hit that black source. Binding of the Old God. Yeah, I mean, it's just killing a 1/1, sure. He did not swing. I don't know why he did not swing. Do I attempt this? Yeah, let's go find out. Because I don't think they can cast anything on 3, right? Let's go find out and see if they have a black source. Don't remember seeing a black source. Let's get this. They do play the basic swamp. Okay, that's fine. Cycle that. Sharknado for a whole bunch here. Sure, we just ramped them a bajillion. Well, not really ramp, but at least we know they're playing basics of each color. I'd have to pay more attention to see if we were going to be playing that in game 1. Urian is to hand. If Urian is to hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue. I want the Sinister Sabotage. The Torrential Gearhulk is good, right? Because I can just go, yep, I can go hit. Do I Typhoon for 2 here just because I can? I probably do. I don't see what I'm scared of. I mean, if they have the Fatal Push, like, whatever. They've only got 3 cards in hand. I'm not terribly scared of our opponent. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I can't hold up Gear Hulk and Counterspell, which kind of sucks. I imagine they just bring in a whole bunch of Counterspell, right? So I probably got to hold back on Gear Hulk for a bit. I feel like I've been playing fast, but my clock does not show that whatsoever. Sure, this is getting countered. Whatever this is, this cannot be countered. Okay. Flying, hexproof, instant and sorcerer spells can't be countered. Okay. What do we do in this situation? I cannot counter this. Okay, I think we just have to Gear Hulk and get shit on the board, right? Quite frankly, I don't have an answer to this. Yes, let's cast this. Flying hexproof. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. So I think double shark typhoon here is just the way that I get through this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. I'm just gonna swing here with the Gear Hulk. He's not gonna block with it. Okay, that's fine. So the question is, do I Typhoon here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 6 drop. Do I Typhoon here and just go wide? And just try to start casting spells, or do I just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I guess they're 5 5s. Yeah, it's probably safer to just hold Typhoon then. So that means we are going to shock this. Move to discard. These are damn near useless. Bobby, man. You just want to come in and hang out, dude? What is this? Can't be countered. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna cast it again. Is he get another one? Okay. Um. Okay, he went and got Enter the Infinite, Thought Distortion, Dark Petition. Sure, let's put Thought Distortion away. I don't know the answer to this, to be quite honest with you. What card did we name? We named it Thoughtseize. Okay. So we're going to go get this now. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. Sure. I mean, the only logical card is for them to go get the Typhoon, the other Typhoon. I have 1 Typhoon left. Bring the Thassa's Oracle. Okay, he just wins the game. Okay, so I didn't see that line. Okay. Did not see that line. How can we deal with Sphinx at all? I don't believe we can. I don't know of any way to deal with Sphinx. Hello. Hello. Yeah, we can't. We can't deal with Sphinx. We can, however, Aether Gust, something that they played. Yes, I would like to play first. 1 land. Wow, that's a poo-pooey hand. Sure, this hand's better and loses to Thoughtseize. But that's okay. That is okay. A-okay. We're gonna put a Fabled Passage back. Leyline of the Void. We exile cards. Okay, so I'm only winning through beating them up with Sharkies. Honestly, I want to put this back. If this is my win con, I want to put this back. And I want to hide it. So I chose not to keep it there because it makes no sense for me to just like cycle it right away. Like I want those later in the game if that's going to be how I'm going to win this game. Catacomb can come in. And then we just need to pray that we can hit some stuff that isn't Sphinx. Sure. Do. I feel as if I'm in danger. Curious why they shocked that to not do anything with it. Might just start drawing cards with Castle Lock Twin, to be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm in trouble if they Growth Spiral here, get to 6, and then play land for turn 7, play Sphinx. Oh, but what are we crying for, dude? Okay, we are dead to a Sphinx here. Growth Spiral, sure. So what I do have, if they try to go for the Sultai color card, I can Aether Gust, and if they put it to the top, I can Field of Ruin, which would be pretty good. But that's really all I got going on for me right now. I'm just gonna take 6 here, to be honest with you. Right? I'll still hold negate. Yeah, I'll still hold negate. And Disdainful Stroke up. That's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 7. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I just need to. I have the answer for any kind of creature that they play. Oh. Sabotage is pretty good there. Just pass turn. 2, 4, 7. Don't really care about Leyline. I don't know what they could cast at instant speed. What's the box topper? Nexus of Fate. Nexus of Fate they could play. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be playing Nexus of Fate. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is this? Is this gonna be a shark? On end step. Sure, you can have a shark. I killed that before they were able to untap with lands in hand. Or with counters in hand is what I meant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The sad part of this is that I can only just opt right here so I can hold up counter spells. I need this in case they play another shark. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I'm still 2 lands away, that's fine. We can just cycle the Fetid Pool. I'm gonna have to kill this. 2. Gone through 2 Shark Typhoons. We have an opt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The unfortunate measure here is if they have another shark, I'm kind of just like boned. Sure, you can have a growth spiral. This cannot be countered. Target opponent reveals their hand, exiles all non-creature, non-land cards from that player's hand and grave. Okay, so I just have to dig here. This can't be countered. 5, That's all my blues, right? I guess it's not gonna matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna whiff on this, of course we are. Target opponent reveals their hand, exile all non-creature cards. Sure. We're gonna take Notion Thief. And we're gonna take the Drowned Catacombs here and pass the turn. It's a shame I can't actually count or cast Notion Thief. I mean, at this point, we got to start running now. Because I don't have an answer to his burb. I think this is just a bad matchup. He's not drawing them. He knows about Notion Thief. I forget what other cards he'd know about. I mean, there's no way I can just like Notion Thief and end of turn and like come away with the game, right? Urian, is he bouncing anything? No, he's just Urianing. Sure. Sure. Okay, Notion Thief comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just gonna draw a card. And then we'll just go thin our deck the best that we can. I think there's one more basic in here. We got removal. We have the push. All right, we've lost the game. Unfortunate, but I mean that's a rough matchup. It is a rough matchup. Got Bobby Man in here. Bobby Man, what you doing? Whoa. What you doing, Mr. Bobby Man? 39-10 for round number 2. Yes, I would like to be on the play. And is gas. No companion for my opponent on a blue matchup. Why are we playing blue matchups? I don't like these blues. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, Drowned Catacombs a good draw. You may have an opt. A foretold card, okay. I'm not necessarily scared of anything, so I am just gonna search here. Meaning I'm not scared of anything for CMC or smaller. I'm hitting on my land drops, that's important. Two, 6, sure. Fetid pool is actually pretty big there, right? 2, 7, yeah. Bowie, man, come here, come chew, come chew. Come chew, my man. Is this worth saving? So I'd pop it, that'd go to the bin, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's worth getting this off. I don't have the counter spell or anything like that, sure. Yeah, I'm just going for it. No, I'm gonna get censored here, right? Not worth it. Nope, 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 nope. All right, good decision. I'd be so upset getting a dig through time censored. Sure. One, 2, 3. This is still 8. If I was gonna do it, I needed to dig through time while they were cycling, right? Oh, but you got so much dead chew toy. So much dead chew toy. This is blue-black control. I think this is one of the first times that I've played the mirror match, to be honest with you. I mean, if they want to counter this, they can counter this. It's not the end of the world. I'm assuming they dig through time over the top of this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely not holding up the counter spell. Sure, they are countering this. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's just wrong. Especially not being able to dig over the top of that. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. This is 6, 8. Come on, you can go. If you're gonna go, go. I really want to just Shark Typhoon here, but like if I get blown out with the sensor, because like a landed Shark Typhoon just like wins this game, right? But I can just make my own shark. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's fine. Or a shark for 4. Make a little sharkapoo. Boop 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 boop. Shark for it all. Push. Push it real good. Don't 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 don't. That was a very good draw. Push it real good. Boom 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 boom. You can have a sharky poo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not scared of a 1/1 shark. But it does have flying. I'm terrified of a flying shark, and I think you should be too. 6 cards in the bin, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It blew. Azul. I want to have a counter war over this. And the reason why I want to have a counter war over this is because I want to land the Shark Typhoon next turn. I'm okay with landing a Shark Typhoon. Because they can't deal with it. That's fine. Bingo. All right, we're good. Exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. Now, the question is, do they have a Typhoon of their own? Please, Lordy, no. Please, Lordy, no. Please, 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 no. Please, no. Come on. Fade it. Fade it. Fade it. Fade it. Or slam it. Fade it or slam it on the table. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here it comes. Ah, okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. Okay, so here is a very pivotal point. They have 5 cards in hand. I can Gear Hulk unattested with Dig Through Time. And I have 3 Fatal Pushes in hand. I think because of what we done, this is what we have to do. I think this is what we got to do. We just got to get aggressive with Shark Typhoon because the last thing that I need is for this to get countered with no counter spells in hand. And now, in my opinion, removal is more important than just straight up counters. We're going to pass the turn, and we're going to F6 and say, please don't have that removal. Boom, 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 because I'm sitting on a pile of removal. I didn't have the Sinister Sabotage in hand, so like having the removal for their own Gear Hulk like doesn't really do anything for me, right? I could have Gear Hulked their Gear Hulk though. This is a dig through time? Sure. Yeah, 5 mana available. Sure. Sure, you have the fatal push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's tapped out, right? So do we just like go blow for blow? I only have 6 mana available. I definitely want to kill their 8/8 like right now. Deal with that. And just hold up everything else for the following turn. Yeah, I don't really have any reason to attack. Let's just hold and see what we gotta do. I need to make it an even playing field with that 8/8 though. Sure. A block here. I'm gonna eliminate here. I should have eliminated before I did all this, because then I could have blocked this other one as well. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. This is still game 1. This is nuts. This is nuts. I have the Wii song stuck in my head. Do you need help? I have no reason to cycle this. We're fine. We're fine. Just pass the turn. Um, 6 mana available. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy.
He keeps taunting his toy, and they've been like putting on it back and forth. And I don't want him to get pissed.
That's fine. We'll put that to the bottom. I don't think we need much else. My 2/2 is gonna get eaten, unfortunately, which is fine though. Gonna hit my shark, sure. Come on, bring me that. Sure. I have Fatal Push on the top. Can we just win here? They are tapped out. I can kill... I can only kill 2 things. We're going to swing here and see how they block. I'm going to trade there. So the downside is that if he untaps, they're just going to get like double the amount of shark tokens. And I think I've lost this game because of the double Sharknado, which sucks. So now we just gotta go for stuff, right? Black here, sure. All they have to do is cast 1 spell and the game's over. I don't know what they can be sandbagging, and they have access to Castle Lochtwain as well. Oh, it's me waiting, sure. I think I'm casting, oops. And I think I'm going to censor my own Fatal Push. And I'm going to pay the 1. Am I paying the 1? Yeah, because I need to kill both things, right? Yeah, because I'll be able to kill this before he blocks. But I mean, like, if they cast anything, it's game over. Five, 6, 7, 8. What does this do? 6 drops, counter target activated ability. Return this to hand. Okay. Does not look so good. Not looking so good at all. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know that there is anything I can do. I would have to chump all of these sharks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can still Gear Hulk and Fatal Push. Yes, I believe I have sealed my own fate. Guy's playing a 6-mana spell main board. What the? We're just gonna push one of these. Need 6. Sure. And then just pray this doesn't get countered, but I don't see any world where this doesn't get countered. They've got complete control with having double Typhoon. Yeah, so realistically, the only way that I win this is by decking my opponent. Nice, that's called a retargeting ad or behavioral ad. You must have done something or said something or searched for something to say, hey, your doo-doo is stuck up in you. Did you see me just get absolutely rocked by double Shark Typhoon? That is true. It's a true statement. So Verdi can clear the board, but like I don't see us actually doing that. Having to need that. I need to cut one card. It's probably an eliminate. It's just the worst card out of everything. It might be an opt, right? No, let's cut an eliminate. What you doing, Stinker Poo? What you doing? Go come show everybody your toy. Come show your toy. Come see your toy. Come on. The carcass of a toy. I know Small Dog is a killer. Look at her monkey that she killed. She ate the ass out of her monkey. She ate the ass out of her monkey. What kind of animal is that? That is Small Dog. She's not very small. She's getting big. She goes to the vet for her 4-month shots on Thursday. Yes, I would like to play first. Yeah, sounds great. She weighed, at 3 months, she weighed like 20 pounds on the dot. So I'm guessing she's going to be at like 32. Doing, Stinker? Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Oh no, does not want to be held at all today. Okay, get down. Get your monkey. Get your monkey. Oh yes, she is the more talkative out of her and Bo, by far, without a doubt. Get down. I'm gonna foretell this so we don't miss my land drops. You trying to play on the computer too? Dead toys out. Oh, you little son. Come on, she's coming. If you can pick them up on your side, yes. Hey, come on. Come on. Hey, come on. I gotta put it back over there. Toys over here. Okay. Oh. Lou, losing valuable clock time. That was the only advantage that I had going into this. I would buy into historic. There's no reason not to. Like, all of the cards that they're coming out have very, very specifically been like, hey, this is going to be like online play only. Like, all the modal cards are all online play only. And quite frankly, historic's getting a bunch of sweet cards that Pioneer does not have. I have to cast this because I can't fall behind on land drops. Put that to the top. Put that to the bottom. Play this test turn. I have green-red aggro built in historic right now, and it's a lot of fun. What would you, Jeff? What would you build? Yeah, but Brainstorm isn't very good. Like, the only deck I can see that it would see play in is like the okay, so I take that back. The only deck in which it would see decent success in is the blue-red Phoenix list. Because, like, Brainstorm is a good card, don't get me wrong, but, like, you don't have access to fetches, so, like, it's not as good as other formats. But it's still, in a lot of cases, like, better than an opt. Come here. It is my turn. I've already played my land for turn? Okay. Yeah, I played the Vantress for turn. Okay, yeah, we'll just pass turn. Yeah, I think the front runner is Phoenix for if you want to play a Brainstorm list. That's just my opinion. There also should be some pretty cool Storm lists. Cycle this for 2. I think it's the Sultai control list, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to look at the meta. That's a Notion Thief. All right, this game is, we're just done. We're out. We're out. We're out. O2 looking pretty good. I'm gonna take a leak real quick, and then let's look at MTG Goldfish. For historic. Oh no, it's sacrifice. And blue-white control. At least this is the top of the charts. I mean, look at all these lists from historic. I'd probably play Boggles if I was playing historic. Okay, I'm gonna go use the washroom and then we'll get on to the next round. Yeah, it's Jeff, it's just not. There's not enough going on to be able to clear your top decks with Brainstorm. What we got going on? Let's see how this works. Game dashboard. Going to mute the site. Data. Join our match. This is 01-17-40 for round 3. We did win the dice roll. That's great. I'm fine keeping nothing with removal, just because we didn't see Loris or anything like that. It's a pretty big telltale sign. Okay, BRB. Sure, another blue blacklist. Lots of mirrors tonight. Bottom net. That's the turn. So what do we learn from the last match? It's Shark Typhoon is going to win the game, but it's not going to win the game if we don't get to land drops. Sweet. Land drop is pretty big there. We want land drop into probably draw spell. Double land drop was huge. We're okay there. Just draw go and be very reactionary is the only thing that I can learn from the previous game. Sure, this can come into play tapped. Lots of mirror matches today. Can't be scared of it. I gotta learn it. I'm not cycling with Typhoon because, like, Typhoon is how I win this game. Low-key, keep drawing land here is, like, great. My opponent passed the turn and gave up on the match. Okay. okay. Yay! Number one.
I'm the best.
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 I'm the best. What was that? That was at the X2 bracket. So someone just said my $10 is not worth it. I just won that game. What do you mean? What do you mean I just won that game? Physical pain. Well, if looking at me, you probably don't want to look in the mirror, buddy. UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. You ugly. Look at you with your VIP badge. VIP badge. I don't know, man. Never seen you play. Never seen you play. Cannot comment on that topic. Jeff, have you done your daily quest for my quest mode yet? If you haven't, you should. Go click on the quest mode link. Basically, the way it works is you have two different types of currencies within quest mode, and it's free to join when you just like link up your Twitch to it. And you can do basically mobile game downloads through a link on the quest mode. And if you do certain things with them, you then can use it for money for like subs and everything like that. So like, we'll pull this up right here. Like you can download World of Warships, or I've downloaded these two mobile games, and it'll tell you like iOS only or anything like that. And so like, let's click on Warlords. So I installed it, tutorial, get to Eastgate somewhere in the game, get to Conquer, and you get these sub points. And after you get these sub points, you can go into the marketplace and you can buy things and support streamers. So it's basically like a free to play way to support content creators. 0, 1, 25, 30. Going into round 4. This hand's gas. Not win the dice roll, though. We saw the Orion. And periodically they update what mobile games and stuff like that are on it. That's a shot siege. I don't want to be shot siege. You just gotta take the Typhoon, right? There's like no other card. Mr. Jeffrey, did you click the quest mode link? Well, they took the dig. What? Wow, rude. 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 How long is 600 seconds? Is that 5 minutes? Pretty sure it is. No, it's 10 minutes. My dumb ass. My dumb ass. uh, I just did it because you were saying some mean things. That's not appreciated. No, I draw the line at fuck you. That's where I draw the line. I'm just a wizard, Harry. I can appreciate that. Interesting. Sure. Sure. I just have to kill this, right? Yeah. Like that's not hitting anything else. I gotta tap for black too. I gotta learn how to play my spells. I could have shocked and gone to 16 and then Typhoon for 2. That could have been a decent play. I have the answer for Ultimatum and Negate, and then Sabotage. I can hit his Orion. Oh lordy. Has to be answered. On that. That was pretty timely. I have to Typhoon here for 2, 3. Hopefully find an additional counterspell. Sure. And we did not get there. I can still get there off Fetid Pool. Sure, this is just going to get negated. Wow, these hands are not helping me very much. So we know about Urian that's probably just gonna come down. Okay, this game's over. Ultimatum. Okay. Thought sees it. Aether Gust, Disdainful Stroke, Negate. Mystical Dispute. We're going to cut Shadow's Verdict. We are going to cut Censors. And it's 2 cards, right? What 2 cards do I actually want to cut? I guess Fatal Push isn't doing much for me, right, in this matchup? Would I rather have Censors over Fatal Pushes? Probably. I don't think Fatal Push is doing me a whole lot. The Eliminate. This is probably fine. Sensors don't seem all too good, but at least it's more dig, and like the Fatal Pushes don't seem like they're going to be hitting very much. Notion Thief doesn't seem all that great. I guess Notion Thief is better than a Censor. We'll find out. Whoa. Yes, I would like to play first. Counterspells and dig. We have... Do I throw us back? Knowing that they're playing Ultimatum? I think it's fine. I can cycle through this. I have the Disdainful Stroke. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just get my salad tossed by a Thoughtseize. Second dig through time. Sure. Sabotage pretty good there. Seeing this many dig through times with my hand feels so bad. Like, oh, here we go, buddy. I'm gonna miss my land drop, unfortunately. I should have censored there, cycled to hit land drop and hold up Disdainful Stroke. That's what I could have done. Look at my hand, Belky. And we did hit the land drop. That's unfortunate. Yikes. What do I do with that thing? Get pooed on. The Sultai deck just beats up on us. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Just couldn't find the matchup roulette that we wanted. 01, 37, 50. No Luris. Removal. Withdraw. It's fine. Is this going to be another Sultai list? Oh my god, I'm going to be so upset. We can bottom that. Answer that. Play this tapped. Mono green is just mono green mid range. Sure, you got an elf. Gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard. Yeah, this is fine. We can just eliminate this. We'll keep that on top and we'll bottom the extra land. Sacrifice another creature, search your library for a creature card with converted. Okay, so it's got to sacrifice another creature. Fine. Gonna take my 2 here. Sure. We can bin this. And we'll just kill this while we're at it, because it's just going to keep getting bigger. Need to see a dig through time. Sure, we're gonna put that in the bin. I'm just gonna search here because I want to thin the deck. Ventress would, I mean, as long as we can dodge threats, it's not a bad draw. Sure. What did we reveal? Ronus, okay. And the rest of those just go into the graveyard? Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Take my 5 here, go to 13. Sure. One, two, 4, 5, 6. Blue. Typhoon and Gear Hulk are fine. See what we draw. Another dig through time, sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, sure. He nets 1 green. I'm tapping this. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Am I just hard casting this? I don't think so. 2, 4, 5, 6. Obi, man, what's going on, brother? That is almost done. I debated it. I looked into it, but I would have not had the answer for, like, say, Ugin or something along those lines to hold up Gear Hulk and hold up Sinister Sabotage. Ooh, not mana traders. I want MTG. So basically the answer is to hold up Counterspell. Because, like, their threats are just, like, better. So I have to answer this, right? I'd have to double check the mono green list. No Ugin, but they would have played potentially Nissa. There's a couple other cards that I was looking at. Okay, Fiend Artisan. So they play this, they sack it, right? Sacrifice another creature, search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less, put it onto the battlefield. I can tap this for devotion. So I have to like answer this, right? They would have 5, 6, 7 mana available. This sucks just to have to answer this. We can dig first. Typhoon, right? I don't know what I want to do here. Sucks. Your Hulk counters it. And I can just dig for any removal piece for anything else that they play. I think that's probably the better call, to be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I do have the sabotage. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep that on top. Sure. 4 for 5. This is just gonna be an Nissa. Just gonna be a draw card, okay. Sure. We want to draw the Gear Hulk. Swing with the shark. Yeah, this is a league. We're in round 5 right now. Okay, so we're just about to like blow them out of the water. Um, 1 and 3. We've played. I've gotten beat up by Sultai control 2 or 3 times tonight. But the shitty part is they can just let's dig here. Yeah, let's dig here. Maybe I want to get rid of. Shit. I mean, Hydra can land. And it's just gonna trade for 6. It's not gonna kill Shark, but it's gonna kill Hydra or kill Gear Hulk. I don't know what I want to do. Because they have 4 cards in hand, they're gonna be able to tap, activate this, and get a shit ton of mana. At a minimum 5. Yeah, I can kill it with push. So, I mean, like, if he trades with Gear Hulk, it's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, I can still just cast everything, right? So I'm not too worried about it. So, yeah. And I can still dig and go find the other counter spell for whatever else they have, or kill spell. I guess I didn't need to hit the Fabled Passage right there. Fine, we'll just hit here. Sure. We just have to hit counterspell with dig through time now. Unless they're just gonna draw a card off this. Nope. Another Hydra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna whiff? Probably not. Okay. We'll take Hero's Downfall and the Fatal Push. This can resolve. And then win the game next turn. Yep. Sweet. Scoop them up. Yeah, round 1 I played Sultai Control. Lost. Round 2 I lost in the mirror to blue-black. Round 3 I won the mirror in blue-black. And then round 4 I played another Sultai Control list. To be honest with you, tonight's the first night that I've seen that many control lists in general. For like the entire month of March. But also the Sultai list. Yeah. I was very surprised at that. What are you playing in Pioneer? What version of Niv? Are you playing the 60 card or are you playing the Urian variant? I played the 60 card and I hated losing to Mulligan. Are you playing the enchantment based combo or just the 80 card 5 color good stuff? There's a cool list that has the enchantment that's basically the sack enchantment, get CMC X +1 or whatever. Shadow's Verdict, probably no good. Aether Gust is fine, and so is Disdainful Stroke, and quite frankly, the Negate's pretty good as well. And Thought Seizes. Push answered a lot of stuff here. I know Shadow's Verdict can go. All my sensors can go. Probably a good cut. On the draw, this hand is no good. Hand's better. Damn. I almost feel like I put Gear Hulk away here. I guess I'm on the draw, so I can put Castle back. I don't know if I want to put Gear Hulk or Castle back. I guess if I have the Watery Grave, it'd be better to put the island back versus the castle. Need to catch up on time. I'm gonna put the Gear Hole back, and then we'll just go. Put the gear Hulk back. Sure. Oh boy. This is gonna be a quick game. Seven mana available? We can fight through a Hydra, right? We cannot fight through a Ronus. I guess it's not. Is it? Oh shit, it is. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Take my 1. I can fight through this. They've got no cards left in hand. So this is shitty, right? It comes back as an enchantment when old growth troll dies. If it was a creature, return it to the battlefield. It's an aura enchantment. Okay, so it's still gonna get the. It's still gonna get the. Oh no! It's not a 4/4. For whatever reason I'm thinking Rona steals with devotion, but that's not the case. I think I boarded out of Verdict, to be quite honest with you, and that was definitely the wrong call. But I think because they only have one card in hand, we can stabilize here. I didn't read Old Growth fully to be able to just come back like that. Eat my 6 here. Push off the top is pretty strong. I probably kill this. They get to do it no matter what because it's they have control of the creature. Keep forgetting this stays a creature. They just keep drawing cards. They're in the driver's seat right now. I have to counter this just so that I can keep seeing more cards and feed a dig through time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is probably fine to go to the bin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I put 2 cards to the bin with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I can sabotage and dig through time. Which feels pretty good. Two, 3, 5. Sure, eat my 5 here. The unfortunate part is this takes away everything that my Gear Hulk would use to be decent at. Gust buys me a turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only Typhoon for 4. I think this game is lost because I boarded incorrectly. Yeah, let's not waste time and let's go into the next game and just bring back the verdicts and win. I boarded as if they were more Planeswalker heavy, but that doesn't appear to be the case. I think Kiora is what should have given me that information. What does Kiora read? Kiora is creatures only, right? Kiora. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater, yeah, so that's the telltale sign of what mono green variant this is. Don't really feel like I need to play that. And the 2 negates can go as well. Which means I can play a Moment of Craving for instant speed removal. Disdainful Stroke can still be played, yeah. Because what does Kalitas do to win the game? All it does is block for a turn or two. I have no reason to be playing Kalitas over playing like Gear Hulk to hit another removal spell and or counter. What makes you say Kalitas? Yeah, but this isn't really an aggro deck, right? It's just like it's more mid range, and like Ronus is bigger than Kalitas. The Questing Beast is going to be bigger than Kalitas. The 5/6 equivalent of Gear Hulk is bigger than Kalitas. Like Kalitas doesn't do anything to win the game, and it's not like this is like a burn matchup where my life total matters very much. Push Sabotage Typhoon is fine. We might be cycling Typhoon for 0 just to get ahead. Bolt the bird. Yeah, but if they're drawing cards off of their land, they're already in a better spot than we are. Because like I'm never blocking with Notion Thief, and that means I didn't have the answer for whatever they played. Verdict was huge. Sure. I think no. I definitely had to play that because I had to keep up Sabotage. This is ETBs. I still probably want to answer this, right? Gearholt can stay on top because I have 5 land in hand. And I can Typhoon for 1 here. It was a huge draw. I can now... I'm probably just keeping the fetid pool, to be quite honest with you. I don't see why I would not try to keep up Gear Hulk. Oh, that's rough. They're gonna be able to keep recurring this. I don't know how I beat this card. They'll have 1, 2, 3. They'll have enough to keep recurring it. I mean, like, I have to have the answer to it. Unfortunate. The question is, I keep losing out on land. I probably put this to the bin. World Breaker's gonna end up winning them the game. Especially if they manage to like keep drawing lands. Gonna bring back World Breaker now. Sure. I don't think I have any reasonable way of dealing with this. None that can pop to the top of my head. Oh, this has been a rough day of blue-black control. Just to show you, it taps for blue. Oh, the best thing that I can do is come up with a Typhoon. But even then, I'm still just dying to clock. They're just going to keep drawing out cards. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'll draw. I'm going to hard cast this because I want to hit land drop. So I could potentially Aether Gust this and counter it. But I mean, I'm still losing out on land. Oh my god. I don't think I'm winning this game. I'm gonna draw a card off this. Dude, this is brutal. This was a tough day for Magic. Look at the top 7 cards of your library and put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. If that card has converted mana cost 3 or less, it enters with 3 additional +1/+1 counters on it. Okay. I've never seen this card before. Suruk the Hunt Caller. Legendary Warrior Human Dragons of Turkey are formidable. At the beginning of your combat, if creatures you control have total 8 power or greater, target creatures you control gains haste until end of turn. Okay. Okay. Game 2, we don't see a creature above CMC 3, so we board back in the board wipes just to not see them again, or see only 4 CMC or higher. And I don't have any reasonable removal in the bin at the current moment. Like, I can block and just bounce. I'm gonna have to block and behold the multiverse. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna have haste, so it's just gonna kill me. And I have nothing to put it in the bin. Yeah, it's game. Unfortunate, but it's the way she goes. Yeah, this is nuts. Look at this. No aggro lists whatsoever tonight. Loss. I don't even count this as a win because my opponent just like randomly in game 2 was just like, nope, I'm not playing this no more. Actually, I think they conceded game 1 and then just like conceded the match. This is the first 1-4 in a decent amount of time for me. Just the way she goes. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I will be back on potentially Thursday. Just depends if in-laws come into town. But I will catch everyone later. Bye.